Jean Baudrillard's seminal work, Simulacra and Simulation, published in 1981, explores the complex relationship between reality, symbols, and society. Baudrillard argues that in the modern world, signs and symbols have become so prevalent that they overshadow and replace the reality they represent. This idea, known as simulation, suggests that what we perceive as reality is actually a series of simulations or copies without an original. Today, Baudrillard's theories seem more relevant and true than ever, as technological advancements and media saturation reinforce his concepts. At the heart of Baudrillard's theory is the concept of simulacra. Simulacra are copies or representations of things that no longer have an original or never had one to begin with. For example, think about a map. A map is a representation of a geographical area, but it is not the area itself. Baudrillard extends this idea to argue that our entire society is built on simulacra. This means that our perception of reality is mediated by images and signs, making it difficult to distinguish between what is real and what is simulated. One of the reasons Baudrillard's ideas seem more true today is the rise of digital technology and the internet. Social media platforms like Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok are prime examples of simulacra in action. These platforms create curated versions of our lives, presenting idealized images that often bear little resemblance to reality. People spend significant time crafting their online personas, carefully selecting photos and posts that project a certain image. This creates a simulated reality where appearances matter more than genuine experiences. Virtual reality and augmented reality technologies further blur the line between the real and the simulated. VR immerses users in entirely artificial environments, while AR overlays digital information onto the real world. These technologies create experiences that feel real, but they are entirely constructed. As these tools become more sophisticated and widespread, they reinforce Baudrillard's notion that simulations are becoming indistinguishable from reality. Baudrillard's ideas resonate today in the world of media and entertainment. Television shows, movies, and video games create fictional worlds that captivate audiences. These narratives often reflect and shape our understanding of reality. For instance, reality TV shows present a version of real life that is edited and scripted to enhance drama and entertainment value. This creates a simulacrum of reality that viewers consume, influencing their perceptions and expectations. Advertising and consumer culture also exemplify Baudrillard's theories. Advertisements are designed to create desires and shape identities by presenting idealized images of products and lifestyles. These images do not represent actual goods, but rather the symbolic meanings attached to them. People buy products not just for their functionality, but for the status and identity they convey. This creates a simulated need, where the desire for the product is driven by its symbolic value rather than its practical use. Baudrillard's concept of the hyperreal is particularly relevant in today's society. The hyperreal is a state where the distinction between reality and simulation collapses, and individuals can no longer tell the difference between the two. This is evident in the way news and information are consumed. With the proliferation of fake news and misinformation, it has become challenging to discern the truth. People often rely on sensational headlines and viral content, which may not accurately represent reality. This creates a hyperreal environment where perceptions are shaped by media narratives rather than factual information. The influence of Baudrillard's ideas can also be seen in the realm of politics and public discourse. Political campaigns often use media and propaganda to create favorable images of candidates. These images can overshadow the actual policies and actions of the politicians. Voters may base their opinions on these simulated images rather than on substantive issues, leading to a disconnect between reality and perception in the political arena. Baudrillard's theories help explain the phenomenon of celebrity culture. Celebrities are often seen as larger-than-life figures whose public personas are carefully managed and controlled. The image of a celebrity becomes more important than the individual themselves, creating a simulacrum where the person's true identity is secondary to their public image. Fans consume and engage with these images, reinforcing the simulation and perpetuating the cycle of perception over reality. Baudrillard also addresses the concept of the procession of simulacra. where simulations precede and shape reality rather than merely reflecting it. This idea is evident in how technology and media influence societal norms and behaviors. For example, the portrayal of certain lifestyles and body images in media can shape what people consider desirable or acceptable, often before any tangible changes occur in society. This procession means that simulations can drive real-world changes, reinforcing Baudrillard's argument that simulations have become more influential than reality itself. One concrete example of Baudrillard's theories in action is the rise of virtual influencers. These are computer-generated characters that act as social media influencers, promoting products and engaging with followers just like human influencers. Virtual influencers are entirely simulated and do not have a real-life presence, yet they have significant impact and followings. This phenomenon illustrates how simulations can take on roles traditionally held by real individuals, further blurring the line between reality and simulation. Another example is the use of deepfake technology, which allows for the creation of highly realistic but entirely fabricated videos and images. Deepfakes can make individuals appear to say or do things they never did, creating convincing simulations that can deceive viewers. This technology challenges our ability to trust visual media and reinforces Baudrillard's notion that simulations can mask or replace reality. In the economic sphere, the concept of virtual goods in online gaming and virtual worlds also supports Baudrillard's theories. Players purchase virtual items that have no physical form but hold value within the game's economy. These virtual goods influence players' behavior and social interactions, demonstrating how simulations can have real economic and social impacts. Baudrillard's simulacra and simulation provides a powerful framework for understanding the complexities of modern society. His ideas about simulacra, simulation, and the hyperreal offer valuable insights into how technology and media shape our perceptions and interactions. As digital advancements continue to evolve, the distinction between reality and simulation becomes increasingly blurred, making Baudrillard's theories not only relevant but also seemingly true in explaining the contemporary world. Simulacra and simulation presents a compelling argument about the dominance of simulations over reality in modern society. The proliferation of digital technology, social media, virtual reality, and media saturation all support his theories, demonstrating how simulations shape our perceptions and interactions. Baudrillard's work helps us understand the profound impact of symbols and images on our sense of reality, highlighting the challenges of distinguishing between what is real and what is simulated. As we navigate an increasingly complex and mediated world, Baudrillard's insights remain crucial for comprehending the intricate relationship between reality and its representations.